Hello dear learners, welcome to the Literature in English Language classroom. I am your instructor, Mr. Eno Christie. I'm happy to meet you guys after quite a long time. Today we shall focus our lesson on literature in English, and the course book is As You Like It by William Shakespeare. We would be objectively analyzing Act 2, Scene 3 to 7. And the reason for this, my dear students, is done for a deeper comprehension so that you can face any question without any reason or any problem. For these reasons, therefore, you are expected at the end of this lesson to be able to give and show full mastery of Act 2, both in summary and in detail, to identify characters and their character traits, to bring out stylistic devices and their effectiveness. You should be able to effectively make us see how stylistic devices have been used in the text, and also to explain themes and the motives with ease if asked in a question, and also to say what is to happen in the subsequent acts and scenes. This is a way of saying you should be able to foreshadow, scene, preview, predict what or guess what is to happen in the next scene. Hello dear learners, we now move to a detailed summary, an explanation of Act 2 Scene 3 up to Act 2 Scene 7. Let's begin. Foyet and Yuela, I know you guys are there, my children. I'm so proud of you guys when it comes to our study of literature. Now let's continue. We discovered that in our last class, that after Charles came and warned Oliver not to allow his brother to fight, Oliver rather advised him to kill his brother Orlando if he had the opportunity. Now we find ourselves at this level. Orlando is warned by Adam after he defeated Charles that don't sleep in the house because your brother intends to kill you. He intends to burn the house so that you can die. Through this, we discover we discover the caring nature of Adam, who wants Orlando before time. And it is due to this that Orlando now decides to move to the forest of Eden. But before going to the forest of Eden, Adam begs him, please take me along. You know how your brother is, and he will not have any space for me in his heart. And that is how Orlando and Adam finally engage to the forest of Eden. The two of them go together, and through this we see the loyal nature of Adam, who even goes to the level of sacrificing the money he had with him so that they could go with it. And that is how we find the end of Act 2 Scene 3. In Act 2 Scene 4, my dear students, we come across a new scenario. What is actually that scenario? In Act 2 Scene 4, we discover that Rosaline and Celia have engaged on a journey. Why this journey? Ask yourself that question. Yoela, tell me, why the journey? Good. You discover that the journey comes because Duke Frederick, the brother to Duke Senior and uncle to Rosaline, had warned and given Rosaline some days to leave his palace. And if Rosaline doesn't leave, he was going to be killed. She was going to be killed. And taking into consideration the love that Rosaline and Celia share together, it becomes a problem because Rosaline and Celia are bound to travel together. But remember, in the Shakespearean days, the roads used to be full of thieves. And because these roads used to be full of thieves, the two of them had to change their names first and also change their courtly dresses that made them to look rich, so that thieves could not attack or kill them. And that is how Rosaline and Celia come up with the name Ganymede and Aliena. Rosaline takes the name Ganymede and Celia takes the name Aliena. And the two of them are followed by their fool, their court jester called touchstone. Dear students, from this level, these people leave the court and move into the forest of Arden. But in the forest of Arden, we discover that what? As they are moving, they come in contact with Silvius and Corinne. Remember that Silvius here is so much in love with a mistress and is expressing how much he loves this lady. But when Rosalind and Celia gets in there, we discover that Corinne assists them to the level of going to buy a court, to go and buy a cottage where they could live. And that is how we discover that through this, we came to the end of that scene. After moving to that scene, we now move to the next scene. And what scene is that? Act 2, Scene 5. In Act 2, Scene 5, we see Amiens. Amiens is a servant to Duke Senior. Amiens is out there singing a song, a very sad song. Even though it makes him sad. Take note here. While Amiens is singing this song, Jacques feels so sad, so melancholic. But even though the song makes him sad, he loves the song. That is equally an irony. And remember that they leave the Duke's court, the Duke's camp in the forest, by avoiding the Duke, so that they could come and also have what? And also have their own solitude, a quiet moment to contemplate and analyze nature. That is the reason why they left. And from there now we move to Act 2, Scene 6. And in Act 2, Scene 6, we now find Adam and Orlando again, who had left the court. They are now in the forest of Arden to come and meet Duke Senior, who had been banished from his court by his own dear brother. And we see Adam and Orlando here, with Adam very tired and hungry, that he could die out of hunger. So Adam goes to the level of saying he's going to die, and Orlando says no, just wait. He begs him, be patient, I'll go and look for food. Whatever I see as animal, either that thing eats me for food or I'll bring it as food for you. And that is how he leaves from there. Take note, he leaves from there, and by leaving from there, he now goes to where? He goes to look for food and shelter. But take note here, when he leaves from here, we are now moved on to Act 2, Scene 6, Scene 7, where in Act 2, Scene 7 now we find